Hey everybody, Louie here, Lewis, Blockhead Louie, you know who I is, yeah, it's just me. This is the back door of the Union Gospel Mission and the parking lot, and that little house right over there is where people stay. There's downstairs and upstairs for two different programs that are here. I'm on staff at the Union Gospel Mission, which I love that because I get to serve. But this morning at 7:30ish or something like that, I'm taking a walk. My purpose? I've seen deer. Many times coming out of the woods, walking across our field right here. I've even seen some walking on the road that's up there. I mean, wow. So I'm going to take a walk down the road and let you see some of the nature that I get to see here in Tennessee. Beautiful Chattanooga. I love it. Nothing anybody can do about it because, well, hey, I'm here. Oh yeah, look what I just discovered. Branch. Never mind. Branches aren't really important to everybody, so I'll just leave a branch alone. Ooh, a rock. Oh wait, no, that's only prospectors and stuff, mountain climbers. But yeah, let me be quiet for just a second and let you listen. Can you hear the birds? I hope you can hear the birds. If not, that was just a moment of silence. Imagine some birds during that silence. So just rewind the video and pretend you heard birds. Now, there used to be a lot of people living back here, and the city did do their best to clean up, and they're still kind of sort of squatting out here. But the city did their best to clean up. Not perfectly, but they definitely made it look a lot better than it used to. And if you can see some of the trash out there, that actually used to be a huge pile. But another story. I don't see any deer. I'm going to lower my voice for a minute because, yeah, there is that chance on some deer. Little path going down that way. I'm going to be quiet for a minute because there's a lot more birds. I don't know if this camera's picking them up, but they're just chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. And not all of them are. That's okay. No deer yet, though. But this is what I have to experience. And I'm telling you, I love what God did with this place. Don't really have an opinion about what man did to it, but that's another story altogether. And it just so happens, yes, the back of this little trail, there's a creek. And it comes from over there, which needs to still be cleaned quite a bit. And I'm sure the city's going to work on that. And it goes on down that way. And yes, indeed, it is actively flowing. I'm telling you, I love me some nature. I love me some beauty. I love me some stuff. And the path does go around a little bit farther. Somebody was camped right here. Actually, there was 2 or 3 people. The city didn't really clean up a great deal, but they did leave nature intact. That's what I care about. Now, having said what I said about the homeless out here, there are some that are kind of doing an effort and cleaning up and stuff. But there's just so much. There's only so few of them. Boy, that sounds pretty familiar, huh? The labor is heavy, but the workers are few. Anyway, the path goes on, and it's kind of overgrown for me. I'm not interested in doing all that there. But I just heard a twig snap. I'm going to be quiet for a moment. I don't know where the twig snapped, but I did hear it behind me. It could have been a deer, could have been a person, could have just been a branch falling down and hitting the ground, I guess. But no, it didn't really sound like that. It sounded like a snap. So I'm going to pick a spot and stand for a moment. Deer are sensitive to motion and sound, if I'm not mistaken, but definitely also scent. Most definitely scent. So I'm going to stop for a moment because I did hear that twig snap, but I don't see anything. I don't see any Eminoles. Anyway, this video's gone on for 5 minutes. And y'all don't really want to see a whole 10-minute walk, do you? And I'm just walking back now. Y'all stay blessed, safe, healthy, and frosty. I love every single one of you. And yes, one of my hobbies, one of my activities, one of the things I love to do, I love me some nature walking. Take care. God bless. Bye.